Sziasztok! Hi everyone, I'm Sándor, welcome to another Hungarian lesson. 2 days ago I made a video about telling the dates in Hungarian, but I didn't want to overload that video with too much information, so today's video is a little add-on to that lesson. I'm making this video assuming that you already know the Hungarian numbers, the ordinal numbers, and the names of the months, and also how to tell the dates in Hungarian in general. If you don't, there are links in the description for each of these topics, check those out first, and then come back. Okay, let's dive in. First off, today we're only going to talk about months and days. The way we say the years never change, so you don't have to worry about that. But the way we refer to months can change, and that is the key to today's lesson. First off, month in Hungarian is hónap. 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 Now, a lot of times we shorten this word and it simply becomes hó. Hó. This word is not to be confused with the word hó, which means snow. Hó is also a shortened version of hónap. Now here's the thing. A lot of times instead of saying the name of a certain month, we just refer to it as first month, second month, whichever month is that. So you really have to know the ordinal numbers for this. Let me walk you through the 12 months this way. Első hó. Első hó. First month, in other words, January. Második hó. Második hó. February. Harmadik hó. Harmadik hó. March. Negyedik hó. Negyedik hó. April. Ötödik hó. Ötödik hó. May. Hatodik hó. Hatodik hó. June. Hetedik hó. Hetedik hó. July. Nyolcadik hó. Nyolcadik hó. August. Kilencedik hó. Kilencedik hó. September. Tizedik hó. Tizedik hó. October. Tizenegyedik hó. Tizenegyedik hó. November. Tizenkettedik hó. Tizenkettedik hó. December. And when it comes to days, there are two ways you can go about them. You either use the ordinal numbers with the possessive suffixes, meaning the first of, the second of, and so on, or you just say the plain number. So for example, the 5th of January can look like these. Első hó ötödike, or első hó öt. Első hó ötödike, or első hó öt. The 5th of the first month, or first month 5. Both mean the 5th of January. If you saw my previous video on this topic, then you know that when it comes to the first and the second day of each month, it's pretty unnatural to just say the plain numbers instead of the ordinal ones. But with this pattern, it's actually okay. So for example, the 1st of February can either be második hó elseje, or második hó egy. Második hó elseje, or második hó egy. And the 2nd of March can either be harmadik hó másodika, or harmadik hó kettő. Harmadik hó másodika, or harmadik hó kettő. And this applies for each month. Let's practice a few dates. Let's say the 16th of April. Negyedik hó 16-a, or negyedik hó 16. Negyedik hó 16-a, or negyedik hó 16. The 23rd of June. Hatodik hó 23-a, or hatodik hó 23. Hatodik hó 23-a, or hatodik hó 23. The 11th of October. Tizedik hó 11-e, or tizedik hó 11. Tizedik hó 11-e, or tizedik hó 11. And finally, the 31st of December. Tizenkettedik hó 31-e, or tizenkettedik hó 31. Tizenkettedik hó 31-e, or tizenkettedik hó 31. If you're familiar with the Hungarian numbers and the ordinal numbers, this is going to be really easy. As a closer, I'd like to talk about the writing of this as well. Depending on whether you use the possessive suffixes or the ordinal numbers, the writing changes a little bit. So for example, the 5th of January can look like these. As you can see, if you use the possessive suffixes, then you have to use a dash and attach the correct possessive suffix after that. And in the same way, the 1st of February can be written like these. In this case, the possessive suffix is yeah. It only happens with the first day of a given month. And the 3rd of March can be written like these two. I hope this makes sense and it's understandable. Alright, as an absolute closer, just for fun, a little wordplay. The phrase első hó can either mean first snow or first month, which means January. So whenever you come across the word hó, please pay attention to the context because snow and the month are two vastly different things. Thank you for studying with me today. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe. And if you feel like supporting the channel even more, my PayPal information is in the description. See you in the next lesson. Sziasztok! A viszontlátásra!